Hey everyone. So this is going to be my explanation on how I approached this assignment. Basically, it's split up into two parts. The first part wants us to enter the first and last name, print the length and the upper and lowercase versions of it. And then part two wants us to make use of a static final variable for min and max hours, representing the min and max hours we could study in a week. And then it wants us to ask the user to input a decimal number to the third place to find out, to round it off rather, and return that using a decimal format class. So basically, I forgot how to get user input in Java, so I went to Google and I searched how to get user input in Java. And I found some videos, some tutorials, and documentation, and basically found, let's look at the Stack Overflow post. First answer talks about using a scanner class. Looks pretty simple. So I'll go and use a scanner to get input. Then once I have that input, I need to concatenate it and find the length of it and do that. So I can look at string methods in Java. We can just look at this, see what they have to say. Tells us what a string is, or the literal keywords. Boom, boom, boom. So if you look, there's some methods here called to lower, to upper. Probably find some about length, so that could help solve that. And that's part one. And part two, we should probably look at see what a static final variable is. If I can spell. In Java. And just reading around, moving around doesn't take too long. Go here. And it looks great. Looks like we want to place it in a certain spot, use some certain keywords, and we'll be able to go with that. So once we have that stored as a static final variable, then we want to print that out in a message. So we can look at string formatting classes to find out how to format. So let's go with that, string formatting in Java. And we can use another string method. There's also system methods, print out, printf, print format. You could use either one of those, and that could help print the static final variable, make it look a little cleaner. And then the decimal format class, if I didn't know how to use that, I would just go decimal format Java. Use this to spell for me. I'm going to look at some documentation, try to get a feel for how it works, all the stuff about it. Looks like it takes a string of these symbols to represent what we want, like a decimal or a digit. And just figure out how to use that, and that should format the decimal the user inputs from this program. And I think that's about it. It's pretty simple. Just got to Google the right thing, and you should find the right way to do something. At least these basic input and output things. But I think that's all I got. And I hope it helps if you ran into any trouble.